Hey, what's going on, guys? Edward here with another video, another day, another dollar with the diamond strategy. I'm going to be showing you what we did today with the Nasdaq and the US30 again. It was actually easier today. It was a nice day. The price did push up really strong by the time the market opened. I will be showing you a couple of things. I did a couple of scalps today on 5 minute and 1 minute on Nasdaq and also on US30. I will be sharing with you here right quick what I did. Just right quick. So basically on a 1 minute, you can clearly see the price broke. This was at around 3 in the morning. The price started to break this previous structure right here and started to create new highs. Just kept pushing up, then they started to consolidate and then coming back down, creating higher lows right there. So when the price started to come down, when the price starts to come down this way, I usually draw my trend line from the top. I clone that and paste it on the bottom. So it is a channel. It is definitely a channel, a bullish flag pattern. So whenever you guys see this, you better get ready. You better get ready for the breakout. Whenever the price breaks above, if you see some signs of a breakout of the structure above, you get in. So I was able to get in here. I put my stop loss below the structure just in case, taking profits at around this area. It was a very small scalp. The price did touch it. And when I usually move between 1 to 5 minutes, just depending. Look what happened here on the 5 minute. I was seeing this actually touch. It was somewhere around 7:25 a.m. this morning here in my country. So the price, it was doing some type of double top. So for a moment I thought, oh, so it's creating a double top right there. Most likely is gonna, actually drop. I thought it was actually gonna go lower. It didn't. I did create my entry here. When I saw this next red candle right here, I just entered right there, put my stop loss above this level and aim for, I closed most of my profits right here at this zone. And I left one open break even. I moved my stop loss to break even. I left one open aiming for around this zone, this area right here. But no, the price didn't want it to actually push down. So it kept pushing up. So at this moment, I also send you the pictures in the morning. I send you the analysis on the Telegram group. And I was telling you guys that easy. At this point, we're going to wait for the market to open, okay? All right, so the market opened at 8:30 a.m. As soon as the market opened, I told you, if it breaks above, if you see signs of breaking above, simple, you go for a buy. If you see signs of breaking below, you go for a sell, simple. Right? And because the price, Nasdaq was actually creating new highs, I usually, whenever the price is creating new highs, I go the safest way is I either go 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 maximum risk to reward ratio. So whenever it's like this, I started to see the first candle, the first 5 minute, as soon as the market opened, started to break above. So I did get in there aggressively, put my stop loss below the structure just in case. I tend to put it a little bit further away. I do not put it like here because I know that by the time the market opens, market is very volatile, so it can easily come down to stop me out and then continue pushing back up. So I usually put my stop loss a little further away just in case. And I go when the price is creating new highs, when there's nothing, because there's nothing left like on the left where I can, have an idea where to take my profits. There's nothing else there because it was creating new highs. So safest way, I go either 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 risk to reward maximum. Today, actually easily, I could have reached the 1-to-2 right there. 1-to-2 risk to reward, but I closed it right here, closed it 1-to-1. I was happy with the entries today. These quick scalps today. Beautiful entries with the diamond strategy. Remember, this is a diamond strategy. Right here, the breakout, this is basically the TP strategy, or just, price action, just following price action. with these flag patterns that happen a lot. And on the US30, I will show you as well what I did and what I was able to spot, which was not that complicated. Today was actually kind of nice. It's basically from yesterday, last night. Let's see, this was actually yesterday. So on US30, actually, I also told you on the Telegram group that I would love to see after this nice head and shoulder pattern, I would love to see US30 pushing up, flying. Now it's a little slow, it's taking a little time, but it is going the direction, you know, we wanted based on the head and shoulder, the big ass head and shoulder here that it formed. So look what happened. Look how many patterns, like I mentioned, whenever the price is actually pushing up, it will always create bullish flag patterns. It happens all the time. All the time. Whenever you see a flag pattern forming, you better be ready for the breakout. Simple, just get ready for the breakout. And so let's say right here, this was actually yesterday. Making an entry right there, boom, and you aim for the take profit at this point. And boom, I was taking the profits this morning at 4 a.m. At around 4 a.m. in the morning, my profits was hit. Beautiful entry. I just woke up with around $60 on the profits. So right there, beautiful, beautiful entry. The same thing happened. Like if you zoom in, you can see there are patterns like forming everywhere, like the same flag pattern right there. So you can make re-entries every single time. You know, it's creating one pattern after another. So these are re-entry points. Like whenever you see that the price is pushing up, has already broken on a structure, right? You go for a buy, you end your take profit here. So if you want to go in and scale in, like go on a 5 minute or 1 minute, and if you see something, you can re-enter. You can make a re-entry. You can easily make a re-entry right there. Look, so you would have got in here and another buy, stop loss below the zone, and you're scaling in. So you have multiple entries. Right there, you would have get in there on a buy, stop loss right here. Now at this point, you can do whatever you want. You can take your profits at this high, or you can just follow because you're following this big pattern right here. So you can take your profits at that zone as well. So you're scaling in. Right here, the price push up, creating a touch this bottom right here, this top right here. So I thought, okay, this is also, it could be a double top. So it could easily now start to come down. It did create it, the pattern, and boom, it broke above. Let me delete this. Right there. So it did broke above. And what time did the market open? Right there. The market opened with the second 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes, boom, broke up 5 minutes before the market opened. So it was already telling you something. The price action was already telling you something right there. So it did push up the first 5 minutes. You would have entered right there, or the safest way, that's what I did. I just waited for the actual, because I was scared. I was a little afraid that the price was actually touch here and then continue down. But no, actually the candle did break above. I get in there, boom, a stop loss. I put it a little lower just in case, because like I mentioned, when the market opens, it's a lot of volatility. So be careful with that. I aim 1-to-1 risk to reward in this small entry as well, 1-to-1. So the price did push up immediately. Then guess what happened after a breakout of the structure? And whenever you see a breakout of a structure, the price will usually come back to retest. And guess what pattern formed when the price came back down for a retest? Again, what did I do here? 1 second. What did I do here? Again, make an entry aggressively there. As soon as I started to see the breakout, I got in there, take profit to this last high, and I'm out. So a lot of scalping this morning. Beautiful entries, nice patterns. I recommend you, practice these patterns. This happened every single time. So you better be ready for the breakout. Now, if you want to do a follow-up, like for example, let me show you here. Let me show you. I'm going to go in a 1 minute and let me show you how I do with my TP strategy. I'm going to open, at first, I'm going to open this indicator, the WMA. Pay attention to this. I'm going to go back here. Where was the first pattern? Let's call it this one right here, the first pattern, right, on a 5 minute. Because the pattern is big, depending on the time frame that you are, it's gonna work best, the indicator. Like for example, right here, you see the price is actually dropping, right? It's creating the flag, it's creating the flag. So this indicator will tell you exactly when to get in and if it's actually a breakout or an actual fake out. So right here, the indicator was already telling me, look, the price is starting to come above the 100. The purple line is the 100. So it started to push up. And right here, by the time the market already broke, everything was down. So everything, you know, the blue line, which is the 12th, the red line is the 30th, and the purple line is the 100. So the lines were below the price. So price was pushing up at this point, right? So another thing, you open the RSI and now where you can see where you are. If the price is above the 50% on the RSI, it's a buy, okay? It's an uptrend. So the RSI was telling you to buy. The price action is breaking already the structure. The price action is telling you to buy. My indicator, WMA indicator, is telling me to buy. And now if I'm pretty sure if I open the Ichimoku cloud, look, Ichimoku cloud, the price is already above the Ichimoku cloud. So 4 confirmations right there, everything was telling me to buy. Now, if we keep going up, you see that it started to form this pattern. Now you see it looks a little weird right now because the pattern is small. So you have to scale in. You have to go in a 1 minute. I'm doing the TP strategy now, okay? This is TP strategy. Right, where was the pattern? I think it was this one. Yeah, this one right here. So again, look, I'm gonna scale in because this is pretty much a scalping right there, look. So price was creating the pattern right there. Look what happened. I'm on a 1 minute. So price is breaking above the structure. So price action is already telling me to buy right here. Plus, I'm getting already above the Ichimoku cloud. The price is already above the Ichimoku cloud, and it's also above my WMA lines. Everything is pushing up right here. At this very moment, the price is, everything is telling me to buy. Right here, RSI, where are we? Above the 50%. Everything is telling me to buy. So that's why I created the TP strategy to pretty much detect the actual breakouts, when to get in. So price continue pushing up, and creating another nice pattern right here. You can use the TP strategy pretty much to follow and detect the actual breakouts when it actually happens as well. And everything you can see right here, price is breaking above the structure right there. Look where the Ichimoku cloud is below, price is above, so it's looking for buys. Our lines, our WMAs, the price is above the WMAs. Everything is telling me to push up. RSI is telling me to push up. Everything was telling me to push up in there. Right here, same thing as well. Look, on a 1 minute, or you can put it 5 minutes to see where it looks the best. Right here. So after the pattern form as well, look, what the price is already telling you to buy, but right here, already RSI, it's above the 50%, which is great. All you need to do is wait for the actual breakout of the structure. Boom, broke this structure. You get in there without even thinking about it, and boom. So it works perfect, man. Practice the TP strategy. If you don't know what strategy is that, I do have a couple of videos on them on my channel, so you can follow them. Highly recommend you taking a look at it. And if you have any questions, any doubts, just let me know. Plus the diamond strategy, which is only dedicated to this specific time. 8:30, which is when the market opens. Okay, so I think that would be all, guys, for today. I hope this information is helpful to you guys. We're going to keep an eye. Let's see what's going to happen now. Today, maybe the price could start maybe doing a little pullback at this zone, just playing around. As soon as, if you see today, for example, by the time you're watching this video, if you see a breakout of that level right there, you can go definitely on a buy and aim for this next level right here. You can go on a buy here, take profit right here in this zone with the US30. And the Nasdaq is, keeps creating new highs. At this point, we're going to have to wait to see what's going to do here. If it's going to do now a pullback, because it just created a very big high right there. So 1 hour is looking like that. I don't know. It could actually be doing now a drop a little bit, be dropping, aiming for this next levels right here, or maybe this level as well. We're going to just follow that. And with gold, let me see what happened with gold. Gold is creating this type of pattern right here, which I'm going to show you better. Like that. It's creating this nice pattern. So it's basically, we got to keep an eye here. Keep an eye in there. On a 4 hour, wherever direction you see a breakout, that's where it's going to go. If it breaks here, the price will most likely push down. If it breaks up here, the price will fly. Okay, that pattern repeats a lot. So we're going to keep an eye as well on gold. So anyways, that would be all, guys. If you want to follow me on my Telegram, so you can watch me trade live. You can find the link in the description of this video. If you're new on the channel, please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for being here. Take it easy.